Ramacoy is a day camp in Pomona, New York. The camp recently celebrated their 100th summer in 2022, as the camp was established in 1922. With a motto of a day camp as complete as a sleepaway, Ramacoy offers endless activities to ages 3 to 15. There's a lot that goes into making the camp run so smoothly and have 100 years of success. I had the opportunity to talk with some of the camp directors about what their experience at camp is like. I'm here with Jared, who's the director at Ramacoy, and I'm going to be asking him questions about what he does here. So, how long have you been at Ramacoy?
This summer will be my 37th summer on staff here at Ramacoy.
And what is your favorite part about your job and why?
Well, I was a high school teacher for a long time, and I worked at camp for a while. I love working with children. It's just something that was a passion of mine. It always has been. It remains one. So my favorite part, I guess, is the interaction with our campers. But I also just love being a part of a team that helps put together this incredible experience for children to be able to sort of find the best versions of themselves. I love being a part of that.
And what's your job like in the summer compared to winter?
Well, the summer part's kind of easy because we have children here. We're trying to give them a dynamic, incredible experience every day with their activities, making friends, all of that. So that part is the part that I think comes more naturally. The rest of the year is a little bit more businessy. It's kind of like marketing for new campers, hiring staff, doing work on our facilities, ordering supplies. So it's stuff that's a little less campy and more business, but all geared toward providing this incredible experience in the summer.
Nice. And so camp's been around for 100 years now. Mm-hmm. So as it moves into its next century, where do you want to take the camp?
I think we just want to see the camp continue to grow. We've not only grown in the number of campers that we've had here, but I think with great humility, I think that I could say that our reputation has continued to grow. I think a lot of people know that we are a place that really takes the health and safety and the emotional well-being of children really seriously. It's of paramount importance to us, and so I think as we move forward, I just want to see us continue to get better and better every year. It's always our goal.
And so as we move into summer 2023, what are you most excited for?
Well, it's been a rough few years dealing with the pandemic, so I think the thing that we're most excited about is that we're anticipating that we'll have very few to no COVID restrictions. And so I think what we're really excited about is to bring back the things that we had to remove from the program in order to be in compliance with health and safety protocols. So just really excited to bring back things like trips and later nights for kids and more activities where groups are working together and not having to keep them separated. So just really excited to kind of get down and dirty back to like old school camp and just have an awesome time.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm here with Matt, a director here at Ramacoy. So I have some questions for him. Matt, how long have you been at Ramacoy?
So I've been here every summer since I was 4 years old. So this will be my 38th summer at camp.
And what is your favorite camp tradition?
My favorite camp tradition is probably something that we call Legends Path. So at Ramacoy, if you've been at camp either as a camper or a staff member for 6 summers, you get your name added to Legends Path. So you actually get a brick that we put down around camp, and your name goes on that brick, and you get to pick one word that you feel symbolizes your experience at Ramacoy. So a lot of people pick words like love and home and family, and it's a really great tradition, and it's a great thing to see kids as young as 9 or 10 when their face lights up when they see their name on that brick on Legends Path.
So how have you seen Ramacoy change while you've been here?
So one of the cool things about Ramacoy is that it certainly has changed a lot, but it's also not changed in a lot of really important ways. So when I first started here, we had 4 pools, and now we have 9 pools. Now we have a spray park, and we have more basketball courts and tennis courts and more buildings and different programs. But what really hasn't changed is the culture and the friendliness and the openness of the people here. So I hope that never changes. So it's a cool thing over time to see the physical attributes of camp change, and the culture of camp doesn't change.
And so what is your favorite part about camp?
My favorite part about camp is seeing campers do things for the first time. So every year, I'm very fortunate to be able to see a lot of kids pass their deep water test for the first time, or go on the zip line for the first time, and just seeing the expressions on their faces, and just a genuine expression of joy. I think that's always going to be my favorite part about camp.
And so, what do you think makes Ramacoy so special that it's been around for a century?
Well, it's really cool to think that camp's been around for 100 years. I think it's the people that make camp special. It's always the people, and something special about Roundaboy is that the older generation always teaches the culture and the values to the younger generation. So staff members teach it to campers. Campers grow up and they become staff members, and they continue that tradition to a new group of campers, and the cycle just continues. So I think just having that culture and camp, special place.
Thank you so much. Although Ramacoy has grown physically over the years, the core values of camp have remained the same. With a goal to create a sense of family, Ramacoy is home to many campers and staff. As Ramacoy moves into their 101st summer, they still aim to provide the same loving and fun experience as they did 100 years ago.